means Gotham is in trouble. Gear up with the all-new Batman 1989 utility belt. Plenty of capsules including a dart shooter, camera, torch, breather, flashlight, 2 liquid capsule, and gas pellets. Pop-off sections to reveal even more cool gadgets. And magnetic functions to carry all your wonderful toys like the grapple gun, battery, and remote control. Now, you're ready to protect Gotham with the all-new Batman 1989 utility belt 1-to-1 replica with grapple gun from NECA.
Where does he get those wonderful toys? Welcome to TC Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and it seems as if we're going to really be gearing up for real with this new Batman 89 utility belt from NECA Toys. It's so crazy, man, that we're getting these things again, man. I tell you this. I wish that I had this back in the day as a kid. I really wish I had this back in the day as a kid because I would have ate this thing up. This would have been a dream come true for me as a kid back in the day. Now, even as an adult, this is awesome, folks. I mean, I want to get this out the way too. This utility belt is off the charts, all right? But I just go back to thinking about me as a kid back in the day, man, when, I did not have a utility belt. I always wanted a Batman utility belt. And I'm going to tell y'all what I did. I'm going to give y'all a little story about me back in the day as a kid and what I did to get a Batman or to make it like I had a Batman utility belt. So back in the day, I love Batman. So what I wanted to do, I wanted a utility belt. So I took one of my dad's good belts. All right. I took his belt and it wasn't even like yellow or anything because he had this thick brown belt, and I always like, man, it looks like it could be a Batman belt. It's nice and thick and it has the little buckle and everything, but it wasn't yellow or anything. But in my mind, I wanted to envision that was a Batman utility belt. So I took his utility. I don't know why I keep wanting to say utility. I took his belt and I made my own little gadgets out of sticks and whatever else. I took some rope and I tied the rope up, and some way, somehow, I was able to attach it or make it like I was attaching it to his belt or whatever. It was just, man, I would just try anything I could to make it like I had a utility belt. So I took whatever I could find or whatever I thought would look like a gadget, and I would just stick it inside the belt. I think I just stuck it in between the belt and myself, whatever. And I had a utility belt. Now, my daddy wasn't too happy about all that because he needed his belt. All right, so I almost got in trouble about all that, but so I had to give his belt back. But that's how I did it back in the day, man. I just, you couldn't tell me nothing. So I had a utility belt for maybe a day and a half, and he was like, "Where my belt at?" And I need my belt. So he got his belt back because yeah. So that's how I did it back in the day, man. So I mean, you use your imagination and you just you go outside and play and make it like you got a Batman belt. So that's what I did. So now to see this right here, man, it's just so crazy. This thing looks awesome. All right, so I wanted to read the synopsis of what this utility belt has with it. So it says, customize your utility belt 4 slots with any combination of 8 included cartridges: torch, taser, scanner, micro camera, rebreather, gas pellets, and smoke bombs. Oh, I love that. More gadgets will magnetically attach to the front: batarang, grapple launcher, and communicator. That's so cool. And it also says that the belt even has 2 removable face plates that reveal more of the crime fighters' secret tools in serving justice across Gotham City. Adjust in the back to fit the waist from 30.5 to 50 inches. This is cool. Glad this utility belt fits various sizes of individuals out there. Again, man, this thing comes with everything that you could possibly imagine for a Batman utility belt. I love how they were able to house the smoke bombs within the little capsule area. So that's so cool. That impressed me. So I like that. Again, I'm a huge fan of the Batman capsule utility belt, whether it be the 89 Keaton or, the more comic book, capsule utility belt that we see with the Nightfall Batman and all that stuff like that. So that's my jam. I love that. I love the various utility belts that Batman rocks through the years, but the capsule is my favorite. So this is right up my alley, folks. I love this. This is so awesome. Again, I'm so happy that the Michael Keaton Batman is getting a lot of love yet again, or even more so right now with the Flash film and everything. That's cool. Really happy that, this generation is getting to see, this Batman that they may or may not know of. But again, this is a Batman fan's dream come true. This is a comic book head's dream come true to have an actual utility belt that houses and stores all of the various gadgets that Batman utilizes out in the field. And again, just very impressed with how you're able to attach these various items. Now, as you can see on the table, I have my SH Figure Arts Michael Keaton 89 Batman. I got a replica of this the half cowl or whatever that I have. And I actually have the Batarang here from NECA Toys. Now, this is something that is going to come with this Batman utility belt. So I have this already. I don't have the grapple gun, but this is pretty cool, man, because you can like fold it up and somehow it will store in the utility belt. So that's pretty cool. So I like that, but I have this already. I don't have the grapple gun or whatnot, but this thing is $135. It is on the NECA website. It's still available. So this is the only way that you'll be able to get this utility belt right now. I anticipate that it will hit normal retailers at some point, maybe, or maybe like the online retailers like Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. I might be wrong, but I got a feeling that it will. For me personally, I'm going to hold off on ordering this thing from NECA. Not a fan of how much the shipping is from NECA Toys. I stopped ordering things off their website because I just feel like the shipping is way too high and their customer service is not the best, folks. I mean, I'm sorry. If you've had great, experiences with NECA and everything, great. I'm not telling anybody out there not to order this thing offline because I'm hard pressed to. I would love to do it. I'm just not feeling the $15 shipping. And with that, it's like the $15 shipping. There are also $11 taxes and everything. So it's going to come to $161. Now, folks, there is a payment plan with 4 installments of maybe like $40.32. So that is an option on the NECA website for this Batman 89 utility belt. So there is a 4 installment payment plan. So that's another option. So I'm thought about that as well. But I don't know. It's like, again, I'm not a fan of the $15 shipping. I'm just a stickler for that. I feel like shipping shouldn't cost just as much as maybe an action figure or whatever. I don't know. That's just me, folks. But again, if you want to order this thing off NECA, by all means, that is nothing wrong with that. Because this is a awesome bundle set. You get the Batarang, you get the grapple gun, you get all the various gadgets, you get the utility belt. I mean, you get it all with this thing. So, again, awesome. I mean, just phenomenal collector's item. I'm still looking to get this thing, folks, because I want a utility belt. This is something that I always wanted all my life. So this is cool, folks. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this utility belt? Are you all in? Is this something that you've been waiting on forever and a day? I mean, let me know in the comments. Are you on the fence, or is this a huge pass for you? Let me know what your thoughts are. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. If you did not already, I truly appreciate it. I am on social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you do have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. And folks, until next time, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel, folks. Until next time, bye for now.